In our fourth and final installment of No Days Off with Owens head volleyball coach Sonny Lewis and BCSN's Mark Kuntz, the guys dive into the two-time defending national champions' impressive coaching tree.
The Sonny Lewis coaching tree has grown. As you just touched on, you're seeing more and more your proteges across the sidelines, or not across the sidelines, on the same sideline, but is that difficult to go up against somebody that you once coached?
No, not really. It's actually fun. You know, you go up there and you do things, and you know they want to beat you really bad, so they can say they beat the coach, and then you just try to say, and then they always ask you for help. Hey, what do you see? Or something I should be doing, and that type of thing. And so that's what I really like too. Is they're still asking you what they should be doing. You know, the things that they need to do.
We call this series No Days Off because coaches really have no days off. You just admitted you retired. This was your retirement job, yet you're not retired. You're still doing this, and you don't take many days off because when volleyball season is over, you're working with BCSN on wrestling coverage, on some volleyball coverage as well. What keeps you motivated? What keeps you going out every day and finding new things to do?
I can't stay home 2 days in a row. I have to have something to do, and I really like it. I really love volleyball, and I love coaching with the people and doing different things. That's why I do club in the off season too with Toledo Volleyball Club. John Buck and I helped found that about over 25 years ago, and it's just I need to be doing something, and it's something I love doing. So I like being here.
How important is that club volleyball season for the volleyball community?
It's giving kids a lot more chances and opportunities to play, and a lot of them a lot more opportunity and to develop themselves and to play maybe at a higher level than what their high school is. And it gives them a lot of chances to get looked at, because in the club season you're going to have a lot of college coaches are going to tournaments and looking for kids and seeing what's up and all this different types of thing. We still like to see kids play multiple sports. So as a coach, you know, you like to see those kids play multiple sports because it's developed them different muscles. It's also developed the mental aspect of being an athlete.
Every coach I've talked to has said we want kids to play multiple sports, yet we keep on hearing about how bad specialization is. Who's pushing for specialization when college coaches are telling kids we want multiple sports, when we're hearing from kids themselves they like to play multiple sports? That's something that I'm really getting a hard time grasping, is who's pushing specialization at this point?
Most of specialization is being pushed by the clubs. You know, I mean, they're there to help the kids, so it's not a negative thing about them, but I mean, they're there to help the kids, but they're pushing that we need that. You have some clubs which will still allow kids to play basketball, some, because most of the stuff begins in the spring, and so there's a conflict maybe more with softball than there is with basketball. But then some clubs are now starting where it's, as soon as their high school season done, they're starting with the club instead of giving kids a break.
What is your coaching philosophy?
Just give your best effort every time you go out there. Learn, see what's going on. You may have to change things, what you're doing, according to who's coaching at that particular point. But just learn the work ethic so that'll carry over into you when you go on and start a job and do different things, that you have a really good work ethic.